night, didn't you miss it?
No.
Oh, well, how did things go at Padua?
Actually, sir, very well. Some of my
Good,
tutors...
I'm a great believer in education.
Yet you've become the most powerful man in the world without it.
The most powerful man in the world? Oh, Pippin, don't exaggerate. What about the Pope?
I rank you ahead of the Pope, sir.
I happen to agree with you. But the world who I grew up in was simpler. The sword solved every problem. Tomorrow is for you.
But it's still today, sir.
But for how long? Pippin, sunrise and sunset are similar, but not identical.
Enter Lewis, Pippin's half-brother, and after Pippin, heir to the throne. Addicted to the physical, Lewis loves weightlifting, Lewis loves wrestling, but most of all, Lewis loves Lewis.
Well done, brother, well done.
Well done. That was magnificent. Did you know that this arm slew 20 Frisians last year? Oh, it is going to slay even more Visigoths!
You're going to war against the Visigoths?
Uh-huh. That's the next one. And it is going to be a glorious campaign. Oh, those Visigoth women. I don't mean to shock your bookish sensibilities, brother.
I'm only shocked you're interested in women now.
Enter Fastrada, Pippin's stepmother. She's devious, crafty, cunning, untrustworthy, but a warm and loving mother, dedicated to gaining the throne for her darling son, Louis.
Louis, guess what Mommy has for you? Surprise!
Oh, thank you, Mother. Oh, isn't it a beauty?
Wow, it really is beautiful.
Welcome home, Pippin. My darling.
Can you imagine how I will shine in the sun?
Oh, you look beautiful, darling, doesn't he, Charles? Oh, Pippin, stand up straight. Didn't they teach you posture at Padua?
Oh, I failed posture.
Look how straight Louis stands.
Oh yeah, he's a real straight stander. No question about that.
Look how I shine. Ha! Visigoth!
Oh, we're so proud of Louis, aren't we, dear? Oh, my dear, before I forget, the royal treasurer informs me I've overdrawn my allowance account.
You're overdrawn again?
Now, my lord, don't be angry with me. You know how confused I get about money. After all, I am just an ordinary housewife and mother, just like all you housewives and mothers out there.
You know, sometimes I wonder if the fornicating I'm getting is worth the fornicating I'm getting. Well, son, now we can have our talk. How have things been going with you?
Well, actually, not very well, sir. You see, there's been a lot of...
Home, son, welcome home. Now I'm glad to hear there's nothing wrong. Welcome home, son, glad you're home. Will you be staying long?
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, sir. You see, I've been wanting to...
Home, son, welcome home. Now I've got to go, it's almost...
But Father, I...
Welcome home, son, glad you're home. We'll talk again soon. Keep busy while you're here. Why don't you take that falcon and horse I gave you and go hunting?
Good idea. Thank you, sir.
Pippin,
Yes, sir.
one more thought I would impart is, I may blush, but I'll be free.
Do, sir.
Home is where the heart is.
Preparations for the Visigoth campaign were reaching a peak. Marksmen were testing themselves against the butts. Swordsmen were testing themselves against each other.
Oops. My bad.
The panoply of war was being assembled. The sights and sounds of glory were in the air.
Glory!
And what am I doing? Nothing.
Your sword, sir!
Ah, thanks.
Oh, pardon me, I thought you were a warrior.
I'm Prince Pippin.
Who?
Prince Pippin? One day I'll be king.
You don't say!
Yeah. I think I'm going to talk to my father.
The royal court of Charles the Great, Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire.
And a giant in the bedroom.
And the giant in the bedroom. Prepare to hear petitions.
Oh, great leader! Blessed by God, sent us from heaven.
Oh, what is it?
I beseech you to reduce my levy of foot soldiers, cattle meat.
Denied. Next.
But sire, my cattle are dying, my fields are barren.
Denied. Next.
But sire, that is unjust and tyrannical.
Oh, take this man away and hang him.
What?
Next.
Oh, great leader, blessed by God, sent to us.
Oh, no more of this crap. Out, out, everybody out. Council is dismissed.
Wait, but father,
Yes?
I know what I want to do now.
Good, good.
I want to be a soldier.
What?
I want to join you in your campaign against the Visigoths.
Denied.
But father, that's not fair. You're taking Louis.
Yes, well, your brother Louis is an ideal soldier. He is strong and stupid. You, on the other hand, are educated.
But I'm the oldest son. That means I will be king one day. Fighting wars is an important part of being king, isn't it?
Fighting wars is the most important part about being king. I mean, after all, the Pope and I have dedicated ourselves to bringing Christianity to the entire world. Even if we have to kill every non-believer to do it.
See? That's what I'm saying. You're dedicated to something. And I just want to be dedicated to something too. With all my heart and soul. And whatever it is, I want to do it as well as I possibly can. Or else, my life will have no meaning at all.
Oh, you want your life to have meaning now, do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's very ambitious of you, Pippin. Denied.
All right, goodbye, father.
Where are you going?
I'll find myself another war.
Pippin, stop. You're really determined to do this, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Well, get yourself a decent sword and come along.
I'm a soldier.
Don't cut yourself.
Me, a warrior. Finally, I get to be a part of something of importance. To use my arm, my sword, maybe even my blood.
Glory!
Ha!
Gentlemen, be seated. Nap. Well, gentlemen, it's been a long, hard march. This is where we are. Here. Tomorrow morning at sunrise, we go against the Visigoths.
Ha! Visigoths!
Pippin, sit down. Now, the main factor of tomorrow's battle is the terrain. So look at this map. Study it. Remember it.
But father, can't we just go out there and slaughter them all?
Yes, now.
You spoke, Pippin?
I mean, if we're stronger and braver and have God on our side, then can't we just go out there and kill at will?
War is a science, Pippin.
Well, that just takes half the fun out of it right there.
There's plenty of fun when you win. War is a science with rules to be applied,
Yeah!
which good soldiers appreciate, recall and recapitulate, before they go to decimate the other side. Gentlemen, be seated. This is the plan for tomorrow's skirmish. The army of the enemy is stationed on the hill, so we've got to bring them down here, and this is how we will. Our men in the ravine, that's this area in green, will move across the valley where they plainly can be seen, and the enemy in blue will undoubtedly pursue. Well, that's what you depend upon the enemy to do. And then, gentlemen,
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, so we can hear a grateful nation's cheers.
Hey, don't interrupt.
Sorry, Father. I just got a little carried away.
write endless paragraphs explaining my campaigns. Now when the folks see our soldiers marching through the gully, they won't have to charge and meet us at the point I they will be. They're going on the hill, in yellow on the map. We'll leave their boots to join the rest and fall into our trap. Then we'll cut off reinforcements from retreat of any kind. Bring principles of enfilade and defilade in mind. And then, gentlemen,
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations we can hear, a grateful nation. Pippin! Sorry, Father. It won't happen again.
in conclusion, gentlemen, now listen to me closely, I'll endeavor to explain what separates a charlatan from a charlatan. Who confess by generals and illustrious and various, the pompous is a copy or daring as a Darius, a simple rule that every great man learns by heart. It's smarter to be lucky than it's lucky to be smart. But if the fates feel frivolous and all our plans they smother, well, suppose the squad does shrivel us, there will always be another. And then, and gentlemen, and then. Now, Pippin, now.
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hearts full of pounding in our ears, jubilations we can hear, grateful nations.
Pippin, I find your attitude disturbing.
Sorry, Father, it was just all that talk about enfilade and defilade.
Pippin, the Visigoth king across the valley is talking of enfilade and defilade too. That's the way it's done. Now, I always like to spend the night before battle praying, and I'd like my two sons to join me. Oh God, we who fight in your name and in the name of your son ask for victory in combat tomorrow. Give us the power to butcher the infidel, and that the righteous may flourish upon the face of the earth.
Father, is the Visigoth king praying for victory too?
Oh yes, old King Alaric is the best prayer in the business. Lewis, Pippin, it's time.
You're going to be very proud of me, Father.
I'll try not to disgrace you.
Very well, follow me. Battles barbarous and bloody. Glory, glory. 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 Glory, glory Another victory for God and me.
I killed at least 25 of them myself, Father.
Yes, you and Pippin both did a very good job. Well, now we rape and sack.
Wait, what?
Oh yes, it's required. We also have to sing. That's absolutely essential. Fall to men, eat, drink, rape, give thanks to God for this victory he granted.
Well, I guess it's a little late to wonder who this man was.
It is a little late, but as long as you're interested, I'm just a common man, a Visigoth, but a good man, a very good man.
Also a very lucky man. You've had the privilege to die for your king.
Words fail me.
You know, by dying in battle like this, you'll be going straight to Valhalla, or wherever you infidels go.
Absolutely, the king has assured us personally, but this waiting around's got me edgy.
This wasn't your first battle, was it?
No, my third.
Maybe you wouldn't mind telling me, how did this battle compare to your other two?
Well, unless you get killed, one battle's pretty much like another.
I was afraid he'd say that.
Pippin, where are you? We're celebrating!
I hope you get to Valhalla soon.
Hope you get to heaven.
Oh, I will.
Pippin, this is embarrassing. A victory celebration and my own son won't join in.
I'm sorry, Father. You'll just have to get used to victory celebrations without me. Thought there'd be more plumes. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirits can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Well, I sing in the story of a sorrowful lad. He had everything he wanted, didn't want what he had. He had wealth and health and fame to make him humble and joy. But he didn't have none of those simple joys. He wanted someplace warm and green.
Pippin!
Oh, Pippin, I can't believe it. Oh, how good it is to hold you. To hold you like I used to when you were a little boy. Remember that, Pippin?
Of course I remember. That's why I came here.
Pippin, you look terrible. You need some fresh air, some good food, some frolicking.
Grandma, you haven't changed a bit.
But you have, Pippin. Now something's the matter. What have you been doing with yourself?
Well, I went to war, Grandma.
No wonder you look terrible. Men and their wars. Sometimes I think men raise flags when they can't get anything else up. But Pippin, what's wrong?
Well, Grandma, my life's moving by, and I have to do something meaningful with it, but I don't know what it is, so I feel empty and vacant.
Empty and vacant. Now, Pippin, you listen to me. You are going to hear something very wise. Don't take life so seriously. Take things as they come along. Don't do too much planning, and don't do too much thinking. How's that for wisdom so far?
Well, frankly, Grandma, I was expecting a little more from you than that.
It'll sound better with music. Hit it! When you are as old as I, my dear, and I hope that you never are, you will woefully wonder why, my dear, the cataracts and guitar you could squander away or sequester a drop of a precious year. For when your best days are yester, the rest are twice
just got to start living and stop worrying. Maybe that's the secret. Just to enjoy all the little things in life. The fresh air, the cool, clean water, the fresh fruit off the... Oh yeah, and women.
Sex presented pastorally.
Of course. Women. My days are brighter than morning air, evergreen pine and autumn blue. But all my days were twice as fair if I could share my life with you. My nights are warmer than fire coals, incense and stars and smoke bamboo. But nights were warm beyond compare if I could share my nights with you. To dance in my dreams, to shine when I meet the sun. Oh, with you, to hold me when dreams are done. And oh, my dearest love, you will take my love. Life has truly begun. And time weaves ribbons of memories to sweeten life when youth is through. But I would need no memories there if I could share my life with you. Enough! Leave me alone! Enough! Stop!
Boy, when you frolic, you really frolic, don't you? Well, how do you feel?
I feel empty and vacant. There has to be something worthwhile I can do with my life.
Hey, you just started. There's so many things you can try.
Like what?
Like taking a look at this.
Warning! Peasants revolt! King slain! Thousands!
Hey, look at this. This just in. Peasants protesting a raise in taxes were slaughtered yesterday by Charlemagne's soldiers. The king warned any further disband would be treated in the same manner.
Oh, I don't believe this. My father would never slaughter people just for protesting. This can't be true.
Not would a newspaper print anything that was just...
Now mourn this developing story. Third massacre to bring new laws to crown. All political activities to be henceforth rigidly controlled.
Oh my God, I just can't tell people what to think.
Why not? He's the king.
Well, I don't care. People have the right to speak out freely.
I know that's right.
Something has to be done about it. I'm finally beginning to see what my father really is. He forces people to fight and die over land that doesn't even belong to them.
You're right.
Something has got to be done. Peace and justice must be restored to this great nation. We've got to sweep out the old order and create a better one for all people.
be drawn and quartered than think I had anything to do with what happened next. Word had come to me that Pippin was holding secret meetings of a treasonous nature. In fear of my beloved husband's life, I decided to bring Pippin's activities to his attention. Pippin is disloyal to you, my lord.
Every son is disloyal to his father at one time or another, my lady.
Oh, but Louis loves you, my lord.
Louis is a jackass, my lady.
Despite this rejection, I decided to take upon my tiny shoulders the task of enacting a rapprochement between two men whom I felt deeply. Back in my younger days, if things were going wrong, I might sulk, I might pout. Now I've learned if I just pitch in and do what's right, things will always work out. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all could light a little fire, we all would be a little closer to our heart's desire.
Mother, if Pippin kills father,
We'll be next in line for the throne, darling.
but if father discovers Pippin's plot and executes him,
We'll be next in line for the throne, darling.
Mama, no matter what happens, I move up.
Yes, darling. Lord knows we've seen enough troubles already. We've had our fill of gray skies. So put down the vinegar, pick up the honey jar. You'll catch many more flies. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all could think before we strike, we all would be a little closer to the world we'd like. Will you be praying at Arles next month?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, but my lord, you always feel so much better after your yearly prayer.
Yes, I do, don't I?
I sought out Pippin. Your father loves you, Pippin.
Freedom and dignity for all people is more important than the love between one father and one son.
Still, your name will be on his lips when he prays at Arles next month, alone,
Praise at Arles next month. Alone.
alone and unguarded.
Alone and unguarded. What date?
The 15th,
What time?
when the cock crows. Oh, Pippin, Pippin, I beg you to bring this estrangement to an end.
I intend to.
Oh, may I tell your father of this resolve?
No. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, a surprise. Oh, I love surprises! Your intentions make me very happy, Pippin.
You have been a great help to me, Fastrada.
What sweeter words could a mother hear? I know the parables told in the holy book I keep close on my shelf. God's wisdom teaches me when I help others, I'm really helping myself. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all could lend a helping hand, we all would be a little closer to the promised land. It suddenly occurred to me that Pippin might be planning to harm my Charles. In fear of my beloved husband's life, I decided to warn him.
Well, I'm off to Arles to pray.
Goodbye, my lord! Oh, dear. In the hustle and bustle of my lord's departure, I completely forgot to warn him. Oh my, what a busy day. Events move so swiftly, it's hard for a simple woman like me to keep up. But I have a feeling that someday soon I will be able to say what every mother wants to say.
the chapel at Arles.
It's all right, Father. You may come in.
Sorry, my son. How would you like to pray alone?
You know who I am, Father?
Of course, my son.
You want something from me, perhaps? A favor? Advancement?
No.
Then what, Father?
I'm here to be with you for one moment. To touch you. To look into your eyes.
And what do you see?
2 eyes, a little cloudy with age. A sunset.
What else?
Terror and bloodshed. The death of thousands.
You see that in my eyes?
Do you deny it?
Deny it? I'm proud of it. I brought order out of the chaos. If terror, blood, and death were necessary to create that order, so be it.
Those are the words of the past. Time has passed you by, my son.
And your time has come, my son.
Yes, Father.
It's easy from where you stand to judge the things that I have done. But when I marched, dust of the robes was in my nose, and when I fought, the blood of the enemy was in my eyes. I sank in the mud on the shores of Volga. I drowned 2 legions in the Vistula. Eagles, ospreys, even vultures had a better view. From all heights, all things are very clear. Birds float on the wind. But by God, I blew my breath across a continent and I shaped an empire with it.
Beautiful, Charles, beautiful.
Oh, did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh.
They all did.
Thank you so much. So, you think you can do better than I?
Yes, I do. I have to.
If that's what you believe, then do something about it.
Thank you. I brought my own.
Then use it. Or leave me to my prayers.
What do you pray for, Father?
Strength. And may God give you the same.
Why won't my hand stop shaking when all the earth is still? When ancient ghosts are waking, so many plans need making, so many steps need taking. I think I will. I think I will.
Your Majesty.
King Pippin,
Your Majesty.
Your Highness,
King
Pippin.
Morning glow, starts to glimmer when you know winds of change are set to blow and sweep this whole land through. Morning glow is long past due. may all stand. Oh, thank God, I need some milk.
Sire, I am a poor man. I own not 1 millimeter of land on which I've worked so hard all my life. Is that fair?
No, that's completely unfair. But I will do something about it. I hereby decree that from now on, all peasants shall own the land they cultivate.
King Pippin, the just.
But sire, if you give our land to the peasants, then we loyal nobles will have no source of income. Therefore, we can no longer pay taxes.
Oh, well, then I abolish taxes.
King Pippin, the generous.
But sire, without taxes, you'll have no money to support an army.
Well, that's all right. I don't need an army. That's it. No more taxes, no more army.
King Pippin, the peaceful.
Sire! The infidel Hun has attacked in the east.
He has destroyed 3 villages and raped thousands of women.
Tortured and murdered thousands of your royal subjects.
Can he do that?
He has. But he will withdraw on one condition.
Oh, well, that's very reasonable. I'm willing to make one small concession. What's the condition?
He demands reproductive organs on a pipe stem.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to go out and destroy the infidel.
But sire, we have no more men to wage the campaign. We have no money for supplies. We have no army.
Oh yeah, nobles, do you remember that decree I made a little while back about land and taxes? That's off.
You mean you want me to pay taxes again and bring an army?
That's right.
But sire, without land, I have neither money nor power over the peasants.
Oh yes, peasants. I hereby suspend land reform.
Suspend the land reform, you mean give it back?
Yeah, give it back.
Up nine, sire.
Take this man away and hang him. Oh, wait, no. Just give me a second to think.
Oh, my darling, you're doing a wonderful job. Nothing has changed since your father went away. Now about my allowance.
Denied.
King Pippin, the unpopular.
Everyone get out of my chapel. I need to pray.
Pray? You're the king. What in the world would you pray for?
Strength.
Anything else you'd like?
Yeah. I'd like to give my father his job back.
You want it? You got it.
Sorry, Father.
It's all right, son. Only don't let it happen again.
There has to be something meaningful I can do with my life. It's going by and getting